Hey guys, it's ACairconditioner, and at long last, the biggest update I think we would ever have on Genshin Impact 2.6 is finally here at long last. And with it, we have a lot of new stuff. We have Aether's character story quest, obviously. We have the Iridori festival. I think that's what's called, I believe. It's not in the events yet, but we have the festival at the new Inazuma festival for the first time. But most of all, we have what we're going to be going over in this video. Chapter 2, Act 4, Requiem of the Echoing Depths. That's right. We have another Archon Quest focusing on the Abyss, Dainsleif, all the fun stuff. And alongside it, check this out. Ever since long requested since like 1.2, 1.4, I'm pretty sure 1.2, the Chasm is finally out. The biggest lore dump I've seen by far, possibly, with the trailer. And fun fact, I actually had a video planned, but I realized I wasn't gonna be able to get it out. Like, I had my own predictions on what the Chasm will show and what the Abyss Order really was. I had all that prediction out. So I'm going to be occasionally dabbling into that. Like, I had a script down and everything, I just didn't get the time to record it. But I have all that in my head. And I'm hoping, if my theories are correct, I'm gonna lose my mind, because I am beyond excited for what this is gonna show. Easy could be the most... It's easily the most anticipated quest I've seen by far. There's already a world quest from Leeway we can do in the Chasm already. But we want to handle the Archon Quest, because we've been missing out on this for like 1.4. We have all of these questions for him, especially with more information we learned about the world of the bot, with the lane lines, the fact that we're in a multiverse connected with Honkai, all of that. And now we just have the Chasm dropped in. With all those new information, I think Chasm's gonna even give us more answers, but also leave us with more questions. Especially since how much close the connection between Chasm and Khaenri'ah is. Again, more stuff. So, let's not ramble. Let's not stall. Let's just get on with it. Because you know I am ready for some Chasm stuff.
Right on cue. Hey, Catherine! Got any new commissions for us today? Also, how come you look so happy to see us? What have you done?
I went to the shrine to draw a
I don't know
fortune
what
slip earlier.
she did.
The shrine maiden told me that it is the season for an unexpected reunion.
Catherine?
Okay, that's not like, come on, really?
Slips at the shrine? Is it just Paimon, or is that the most unusual thing ever? Wait, no, that's not the unusual part. We're in Liyue. You went to Inazuma and back in a single day?
Who said she went there in one day?
Even I have a private life, you know.
True, true.
Okay, so when you say unexpected reunion, you mean running into
Nah,
us, right?
I don't think so.
Who can say? But the anticipation of knowing that an unexpected reunion is due is making me happy to see everyone I cross paths
I'm
with
waiting
today.
for Dainsleif.
Fair enough. Even though we see each other pretty much every day, whatever makes you happy.
Oh god, my voice is shot already. Alright, here we go. An unexpected reunion. Perhaps.
Wait, are you saying? Oh, Paimon gets it. Well,
Oh,
let's just hope
are
the
you
shrine
serious
maiden was
already?
right. Fingers crossed we find her.
Let's hope.
I'm sorry. Did I say something I shouldn't have? You both seem a little down.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, it's nothing.
You're good.
Anyway,
You're good.
back to business. Do you have a new commission you want to give to us?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. This one is from a miner. It seems
Yes.
to be related to investigating the chasm.
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Does this mean the
Yes.
chasm's not sealed off anymore?
At long last.
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details. His name is Yue Hui, and he should be at the
Yue Hui.
chasm right
Okay.
now.
All right then. Thanks, Catherine. We'll head there right away.
Very well. Ad Astra Abyssosk. This time you are truly bound for the Abyss. Good luck to you both.
And, wait, what? Requiem of the Echoing Depths. Now, the reason why the Chasm is so hyped up is because the Chasm is the most potential for lore, because ACairconditioner is just the surface of like the Abyss realm, right? Like we had the, because if you remember in 2.5, there are the 3 towers connecting the 3 realms: the Light realm / Elemental realm, the Void realm, and the Human realm. The Void realm being the Abyss, because the Abyss is also known as the Void Abyss. But Chasm is not just dabbling in the Abyss realm. No, Chasm is we're going straight into the realm of the Abyss. Like we're going straight into the realm of the Abyss for possibly our first, maybe second time, I think. Because I don't know if ACairconditioner counts as going to the Abyss, because we're only touching like the surface of it. Because it's more like elemental light realm than the Abyss realm, right? But Chasm, Chasm is like no light realm, no like small elemental and small light realm here. We're here, but we're going like mainly Abyss realm this time around. So like, we're gonna be facing possibly the first full front of the Abyss Order, I think. Like we've fought against the Abyss Order multiple times, but like in like small platoons or just small squads of them. But this is the first time we're seeing a full force of the Abyss Order, not just the Abyss Herald. So we have a dangerous mission coming up ahead of us. Oh, the chasm is sealed off. If you're now outside it, please. Oh, it's you. Why is this not voiced? Oh no, run! Paimon, come on now. Haha, sorry for scaring you. Of course I remember you. How could I forget a person who saved my life? I was only recently transferred here myself. Didn't think I'd meet you here. Guess I'm a lucky guy, eh? We saved you? Did we do that? Oh, come now. I was at the Jade Chamber when we fought that sea monster together. I was slightly injured and okay. You may not remember me, but I'll never forget you. All of our comrades who fought that day witnessed what you did for Leah. Could you tell me about the chasm? 2 years ago, an unknown incident occurred deep within the caverns. Oh my god, you are fast. It's just a shame that such a huge mine ceased production. Just like that. The workers took compensation and they went their separate ways. Once such a gathering of people dispersed, I fear it may be difficult to get them back together again. Sorry, I got a bit off topic there. I believe you must be here on important business, so I won't bother you any further. If you have any questions, just ask Moonling directly. He should be at the campsite at the mine entrance. Whoa, sorry. Also, it's not that I don't trust you or anything, but it's my job to remind you not to do anything that breaks the law. Don't worry, you can trust us. Come on. Now, before we go. Ocean, I'm sorry, Endor, I'm sorry, you're an old friend of mine, but we gotta do this with Paimon and Traveler only. Look at that. Welcome to the chasm. What a shot. Wow, the chasm really is impressive. What a shot. That music. I had to stop for a bit just to let you guys appreciate the music. You need to appreciate the music in Genshin Impact because it is marvelous. Truly marvelous, fantastic, everything about it is amazing. You really can't deny the music in Genshin is fantastic. There we go.
Hi there. You must be Yuehoi, right? We've been sent by the Adventurers Guild.
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Yes, I was the one who posted that commission. Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something?
Never mind that. Let's focus on the task at hand.
Oh, alright then. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yuehue, a miner, and I received a mining permit for the Chasm just recently. I have a handful of other guys in my crew.
Seriously? They actually give permits out for the chasm?
I feel like they would,
Yes,
Paimon.
the folks over at Yujing Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We were among the first to gain approval, but some things have happened recently that put all the miners on edge.
Excuse me?
Really? What happened? We haven't heard anything.
So, it's hard to say exactly how big of an issue it is. Could be something, could be nothing. The main thing is that it's just very strange. While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few Hilichurls walking his way. They seemed like
Okay.
they were in a daze or something.
Okay.
They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm. After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again.
Are the Hilichurls just
They're
curious?
entranced.
Maybe they just want to take a peek inside.
I don't think it's that
Not
simple,
likely.
Paimon.
The strange part is that in all the time this miner's been watching the Hilichurls, he's never seen any of them come back out. It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the Hilichurls go in, they never emerge again. And it seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late.
They're being lured in there
What
by
are these
something
Hilichurls
or
up to?
someone.
What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Paimon's not surprised. Paimon feels spooked just hearing about it.
I don't dare imagine what's going on inside the chasm. Strange is definitely the right word.
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest.
Do we really want to take this commission? Thanks, Mr.
Ether
Miner,
knows.
Sir, we
Ether
need
knows.
to consider it first.
We'll take it.
Hey, you can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first.
When strange things like this happen, I'm inclined to think that the Abyss Order is involved.
Oh, so that's where you're coming from. Well, okay then. Maybe we will find some clues about your twin.
Ether's big brain.
You'll really regret it if you don't go, huh?
We have to take it.
So,
Any chance we get to
what's
find
your
Lumine,
verdict?
we'll take it.
Will you take the commission? No pressure, but I gotta say, I'm not loving the prospect of my mining permit going to waste.
Yep, we'll take it. We're kinda curious ourselves now, too.
Great. You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let me give you the rough location that the Hilichurls keep heading to.
Oh my god.
What the? It's a city?
Oh my god. It's time. It's time. It's time. We are picking things up from here. It is time.
A whole city that's floating in the air? Upside down?
This is not what I was expecting.
Just look at this place. Doesn't it remind you of something?
Yes,
Wait, what was
the
it again?
defiled statue. I knew you could go back to that. The music. I mean, you heard this before, but yo, hearing it again is so good. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, dude. Oh, the soundtrack. God. You need to give this OST a track to listen just on its own. I could sleep to this, I could cry to this, I could just listen to this thing 24 hours straight in the loop. And I will not get tired of it. This is amazing, I love it. The defiled statue.
Yes, that's it! It's just like that. Just a strange, just as upside down and just as spooky.
Exactly.
In which case, maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order.
You just thought about that, Paimon?
Oh, we gotta get to the bottom of this.
Oh yeah, we will.
Oh?
Please tell me it's what I think it is. Yes! Oh my god. It's so good to see you again, Dainsleif. Dang, my man, how's it been? Although you are still sus because you left us in the dark. But how's it been? Also, you get the eye with you, right? Yeah, you get that ruined eye with you? Yeah, cool. Cool, very cool. Dainsleif?
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
But what are you doing here?
Long time no see, Dane. Wait, but how did you suddenly end up here in the chasm?
So you do have abyssal powers, huh?
The chasm? So we're in the depths of the chasm, are we? Interesting. This is one place where I have never set foot before.
You never been to this place? How? Dane, does this not look familiar to you? You're Khaenri'ah, right? Is this not based off of Khaenri'ah? I have a lot of questions for you.
I understand how you must feel. Last time we met suddenly and parted hastily. Now our paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation.
First, you tell me what's going on here. What was going on with that portal just now?
That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently.
Is that
and
all you
began
care
pursuing
about,
it.
Dane?
Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do. I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. It took me to the wrong place.
So, you didn't actually catch up with my sister last time?
Correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B.
The
but
entire portal
gateways to an entire
network!
network. Where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Sounds kinda similar to how teleport waypoints work.
Oh my god,
In
you're
short,
right.
Though I was right behind your twin last time when I entered that portal, the next moment that I realized where I was all alone. Back in the ruins known as Storm Terror's
You're back
lair.
there?
Oh yeah, about that. Whatever happened to the Eye of the First Field Tiller?
Don't tell me I lost it.
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could
I
ever
don't
fall into
believe
the
you,
Abyss
dude.
Order's hands.
Why don't you tell me who you really are? Who is the Twilight Sword?
So that title stuck in your memory.
Yeah.
I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of Khaenri'ah, but now it is but a cruel joke. My curse
Curse of
to bear.
Immortality?
Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards when I witnessed the destruction of my entire homeland firsthand. I believe my reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified.
Sounds like your sister was right.
Oh my god, this is so much. Dude. Do you know how much connections we're getting to Honkai here? I need to talk about this, first off. The portal network. I think it's a reference to the Sky People. And the Stargates that they use. And the Stargates that we saw in APHO2. Because how on earth do we end up in point B and C at the same time? After going to one area. Carol herself mentions that as well. Like, she enters into the portal network and then all of a sudden she ends up in who knows where and she was lost. And then until we meet up with her. So we have that. And the Twilight Sword. Name of the Royal Guards of Khaenri'ah. I believe it's a reference to the immortal plates of Honkai. Which is a group of Valkyrie, strong Valkyries that I believe Durando leads? So I'm really curious, and keep in mind, both Dane and Durando both have blonde hairstyle as well, so we have that connection going on too. This is huge. We have so much. There's no way we could just leave this like unturned, dude. What's the history between you and my sister? What happened between you two?
We were travel partners.
You were?
We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end.
Are you just gonna drop a lore bomb like that? Are you just gonna drop a lore bomb like that? Like it's nothing? You are killing me right now, Dane. You're literally killing me right now, dude. You were travel partners, and you did not make it to the journey's end together? What happened to... What the heck? What? When? So, both Lumine and Dane would know about my journey's end as well. They both would. It can't be, can it? The journey's end.
Before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you.
About what?
If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
You mean the Abyss Order is plotting something here? Actually, Paimon and the Traveler suspected that too.
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching.
So you can't tell me anything?
Move.
Don't say that! You're giving Paimon goosebumps.
I trust you. For now.
A wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near that rocky wall. Let's take a look.
I've got goosebumps when the moment Dane said, "Oh, we're your travel partners." You can't just drop a lore bomb like that and expect me to be okay with it. You know how long I've been waiting to get this confirmation out of you, Dane. It's been 151620212222232425. It's been 8 updates. 8 updates. Dane.
There are signs of Hilichurl activity here. Could these be the Hilichurls the Requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of Hilichurls have been gathering here, and the Requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Maybe.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean you know something about this?
As it happens, I do.
Does this have anything to do with the Upside Down City?
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
What?
Curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Khaenri'ah's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief
curse of immortality
from the
is
suffering.
weakens here, you say.
And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse?
Yeah, what's that mean?
Pretty
Are
incredible.
you saying you're more mortal
But
in this
how?
area?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this.
So you're saying the Hilichurls that come here are also from
Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks?
No freaking way! Can't be. I think so.
It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection.
They are
in a
citizens of
body of
Khaenri'ah!
water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold.
I
One that
freaking knew
causes
it!
them great despair.
He was linked to the Eclipse Dynasty as well then too. I can't believe this. So these witches are really from
The curse of
mortality
immortality
denies death to those afflicted with it.
And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent.
It's erosion.
Even if death is not
Not
the form
death, though.
that this erosion takes. When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured.
My god.
And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Wow. That's
Oh my
so...
lord.
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
Oh frickin' hell.
What is it?
We're under attack.
Against what now? Shallow Husk? Gladly.
Worthless. Here.
I can't believe it.
Worthless.
You know how much lore
Here.
we just got?
Worthless.
Do you guys not understand the magnitude of this information?
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
We fought them before, Paimon. Don't you remember them, Khaenri'ah?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Khaenri'ah.
No wonder they look so similar to you!
Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight
Then
with
the
none of
Serpent
the
Knight
honor
that
they
we
once
saw.
had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
There was a Serpent Knight.
Dane!
So we finally made.
Seems we missed one.
What are you exactly?
Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one.
He's one of the Abyss Generals, isn't he? He's one of the 7.
It's disappeared.
We have a new one.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar?
Without it, Dane? What are you saying? I wonder if... Serpent Knight. Abyss Order. A lot of correlation with snakes, yeah? Yeah? A lot of correlation with snakes. Maybe he recognized you.
That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the city.
The Black Serpent Knights were members of the Twilight Sword, I guess. That means all the Abyss, all the Shadow Husks that we fought were really just husks of the Knights of Khaenri'ah. Very similar to Dane. Dane's the only, and we thought Dane was the only one that had retained self-awareness, but we now have the Serpent Knight himself. But how is this possible?
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. we can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler, looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
Puzzle time, huh?
Don't waste your time.
Dane,
Huh?
what did you just...
Khaenri'ah's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Was this upside down city built by Khaenri'ah?
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude
Then really
these
not from
ruins
Khaenri'ah.
belong to a more ancient civilization still. The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Khaenri'ah? Whoa.
I might believe that.
Can't even imagine back that far.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Khaenri'ah. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
Oh yeah, I'm aware. So not from Khaenri'ah, huh? So this is another civilization that the Celestia ruined. It seems Abyss is really trying to target all the civilizations that Celestia ruined. Something's wrong with these guys.
Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
I don't think so. Look at them.
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
Already really guarding here then? Of all things, the Hydra and Cryo.
See? Time to go! Useless!
Evil conquering!
Face the power of the Yaksha.
Worthless! Worthless!
Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right?
Very nice. Very observant of you, Paimon. Very observant.
Oh no! More black serpent
Ah,
knights!
great. Excuse me?
They're not coming after us! Are they just trying to scare us off? Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Look at those Hilichurls.
Hold on. I think they...
They're coming! Quick, get them!
I don't want to fight you guys.
I condemn you!
Take this!
One down.
Vengeance will be mine!
This isn't good!
Cross over!
Take this!
Shudder!
That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
Probably the Hilichurls. Right here.
Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret.
What do
I
you
should
mean?
have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these Hilichurls?
As I said, for these Hilichurls, the end is nigh.
These Hilichurls are preparing to meet their end.
They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the
My
darkness.
god.
And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them?
Maybe they want to let them move on. How many are there?
More of them are closing in!
Fighting them is meaningless. Good to see you back here, Serpent Knight.
The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he
So the
just
Serpent
order
Knight
them to
is an
leave?
animal monster.
Halfdan?
Halfdan?
Whoa, whoa, what? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the Hilichurls, don't you?
They're
It's
both
because
from,
as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty.
they're protecting the
The one who
Khaenri'ah
ordered
people.
them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years
Oh
ago
my
too?
god.
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Khaenri'ah, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Khaenri'ah at all costs.
Protect the people of Khaenri'ah.
Because we, of course, were royal guards.
Protect
But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals,
the Hilichurls.
gentry, common folk. These identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Khaenri'ah.
Oh my god. So the Hilichurls and the Black Serpent Knights, the Shadowy Husks, were linked. So far, I think my theory is pretty much coming true because there's one thing I'm leaving out, but I'm not gonna say it yet. I have hinted towards this, however. Remember, I said the Abyss Order is probably a reference to the Sky People. Remember that.
These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect, but perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Khaenri'ah. If you see these ruins as Khaenri'ah in the throes of disaster, and these Hilichurls as the people crying for help,
Then these Black Serpent Knights are just
suddenly-
guards.
I can make sense of what I'm hearing.
Warning.
Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Run.
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out.
Oh my god.
They keep repeating a
of course it
word
is.
from the old language of Khaenri'ah.
Run.
Run.
So they're telling the Hilichurls behind them to escape.
Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a
We're learning more
miracle,
about what erosion
born
is.
from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
So, the Black Serpent Knights were good all along. And I had that mistaken.
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that Halfdan guy
Oh
really
my
did
God, listen.
recognize Captain Dane, huh?
Is it really an upside down waypoint?
Dane, why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Are you sure about that, Dane?
Fine.
You sure, Dane?
Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center. Come on, let's go!
Let's go indeed, Paimon. Let's go indeed. If I was quiet, I'm sorry. I didn't think for it, but my God, this is the room? Okay. Now this is the part that's the most important. This part right here. Ancient books. Encomian text. More Encomian text. And the rune that is flowing upside down.
Even the water pool is upside down. Oh, wow. This is a pretty amazing place.
This was the last thing.
Do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse.
Water?
Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Cleansing pool, huh?
So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse.
Oh my
for good?
lord.
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves.
Oh my god,
Even
really?
now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope
It's
to
almost like he
survive.
needs the curse to live.
Cleansing the curse cost you your life?
It's a curse of immortality, Paimon. What do you expect?
An irreversible curse. Paimon can't even imagine.
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
An Abyss Order device?
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
It's opening up. Time for a battle.
Oh, that gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now?
Half dead.
Halfdan's back again?
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
No, still nothing.
He ran off, but he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
He doesn't seem to hold any malice towards us.
True. So, we going then?
The beautiful and the damn. So this water has some sort of.
Down over there. Let's follow him.
So this water has some sort of cleansing effect, it seems. But the curse is not curable without, well, the owner of the curse dying. It's going over there. Let's stop here for a bit.
Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
Talk about insanity.
There are more signs of Hilichurl activity here.
Why would anyone want...
This music, I could listen to forever.
Crush. Boring.
That music. Oh, so good.
Is that way into the Hilichurl camp? Let's go see.
Memories of Intivat. Intivat? That's what they're calling it? And why memories?
It's a humble Hilichurl camp.
You're just sleeping.
Oh, these Hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape, too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath. Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Oh my god.
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Not gonna lie, this is kind of...
Seems like these Hilichurls have no life left in them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness. The Hilichurls we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days. We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with Hilichurls, but still, Paimon hopes they're at peace in their last moments.
I hope so too. I hope so too. Oh my god.
Hilichurls usually store food in crates like these, right?
Yeah.
But these seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to the end that they don't need to eat anymore? Even if they don't need to eat anymore, Paimon bets they still miss food for the flavor. There's even a bonfire here, like what Hilichurls built in the wild.
They build a camp here in their final moments to feel like home.
Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that Hilichurls get scared of the light when they reach the very end of their lives?
It's very reminiscent of what they used to though.
Maybe, in the very, very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth. Oh.
Maybe.
Just thinking aloud here. Could also be another reason.
Maybe the warmth of the bonfire is very reminiscent of them. Maybe they want to get that feeling of reminder before they pass on.
How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased Hilichurls?
I know this flower.
Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
It is the national
Flower
flower
of Khaenri'ah.
the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Khaenri'ah, the petals would stop growing and turn hard.
It would turn hard, you say? You know what's really scary? Look at these flowers. Go back to the travail chart and then look at those white flowers. They're the exact same. Aether and Lumine have been to Khaenri'ah before. But it's not just Lumine that's not telling us what happened. Aether, the main character that we're playing as, is also not telling us what happened. Only in a specific moment like this, we get hints.
Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home.
I freaking knew you were gonna bring that up.
Signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
That's the flower my sister was wearing in her hair. I wonder if we played as Lumine, I wonder if Aether would have the hair with the half flower as well.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Lumine is here. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god.
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
Lumine.
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
0%. Hypothetically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is
Lumine.
enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Lumine, please.
Lumine.
I can't. I can't.
You saw something, didn't you?
I
Can you tell me what it
can't.
was?
I genuinely can't.
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
I genuinely can't.
Huh.
I'm gonna
Well,
lose my mind.
People do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse.
I actually
It
can't.
could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct?
She said it was her mission.
No surprise there. Stubborn as ever.
It's Khaenri'ah.
It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilichurls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were.
I had a
Then
really
they
scary
will
feeling
serve
that
as
was
the foundation
true.
for
I had a
reviving the
really
nation of
scary
Khaenri'ah.
feeling that was
After
true.
all, there can be no nation without a people.
I genuinely can't. I'm going to lose my freaking mind. God! I'm actually gonna lose my goddamn mind. Dude, remember when I said, remember when people were mentioning that Genshin was gonna get dark? And somewhat depressing? I think this is it. I think we're getting here. Every time we get to this point of the arc, like every single time we get to this specific type of Archon Quest with like Dainsleif and Lumine, I genuinely can't. I genuinely cannot. This hurts. This hurts so much. I'm genuinely hoping nothing bad gonna happen to Aether and Lumine, cause God damn it. God damn it. What do you think? Do they have a chance?
It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1%
Why are you so
chance.
stubborn, Dainsleif?
I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years.
Maybe
There is
that's
no
why she's separated
redemption.
from you.
There is no undoing the curse. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering.
My God.
So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human.
Why,
If you cling
Dainsleif?
to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save your strength for something worth saving.
Why should I believe you?
Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while she is your sister. It is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say,
I choose to believe you. but that doesn't mean I completely trust you. It just means that I don't approve of my sister's methods.
I see.
A 1% chance of redemption versus a 99% chance of suffering and death. Nobody has the right to make that choice on another living being's behalf. Especially not when these Hilichurls have already chosen at the end that they desire.
It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you. Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss.
What's that?
That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed.
I can understand that. Then let's stick together for this one.
The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
Oh, yes.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
Huh?
Ah! What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too bright!
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
That's not good.
Dainsleif,
Herald.
I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our highnesses.
So you know me.
Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed, whatever the price to pay. This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone, once and for all.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those Hilichurls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsleif.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable.
Fine.
How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to
With
cleanse this
pleasure.
curse?
Do not underestimate the ways of the Abyss. That device cannot survive the cleansing effects of the water, not 10, but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
This is really going to be the Abyss Hero's last stand. Let's make this fight a memorable one.
Go!
Take this!
Beg for mercy. Rack and ruin.
Useless! Evil conquering!
My turn.
Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here!
Whew. You've been hunting this Abyss Herald for ages.
He's done.
Now you finally got him!
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it.
Alright, let's go!
The Abyss Herald is finished. Is that seriously the Black Serpent Knight's glory? That's not a good sign. Can I access that from here? Maybe? What the heck is that? Oh, I could just teleport here now. Okay. Oh, I was never...
Look, the amplification device.
That's a lector.
Am I too late?
Uh-oh.
They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end.
Dane.
Find a way to stop that thing.
On it. Half that. Half that. What are you doing?
Halfdan, don't do it!
Oh my god. I need to look back.
I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
What was that?
Meddling fool! Encumber us!
Abyss Lector.
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me.
Dainsleif!
Take him out and deactivate the device.
With pleasure. I have a score to settle. I have a score to settle.
The abyss has
Round 2.
Eye for an eye.
peace be with you.
More speed.
Technically, this is not Enjo, so technically, I don't have a score to settle with this guy. But you know what? We took down the Abyss Herald, and Lecter, you're next.
Flood of frost. See? Huh? Time to go.
This thing I hate fighting in the abyss in the
Crush.
in the freaking abyss in the abyss realm. So you know what? I think we can do have a score to settle with you. You are annoying as hell to fight.
For mercy.
Disappear.
Nice try.
Here.
Not getting my energy recharge that easy.
Worthless. Worthless. Worthless.
I bought Skype for multiple times in the abyss or in the abyss realm,
Touche.
so I can easily. Right, not abyss. I'm sorry, spiral abyss. So I easily know how to counter this guy. You're done.
What do we do now? The Abyss Lector's
We
gone,
just
but the device
did we
won't
seriously take down 2 major members of the Abyss Sword at once? That fast?
And Halfdan.
Let me take his place. The cleansing won't have any effect on me.
No. As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the abyss.
Yeah, so I'm
If you
gonna take
value
it.
his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them, quickly!
So, we have to go through these Abyss portals? Hey, wait for Paimon!
Sure, that's fine with me. God. This is picking up immediately fast. How much you wanna bet that by the end of this we're actually gonna meet our sister? teleport. I don't have time for you two.
Take this! Lament! Here! Worthless!
Now's not time to piss order.
Here!
Hilichurls
One
are
dawn.
really suffering. Oh, wait! Dane!
This has been unbearable for you too, right? I'm assuming that's what she was about to say. Okay, next time I'm gonna let Panel finish. Who's next?
Rack and ruin!
Crap. That's not good. That's not good.
Beg for mercy.
Take this! Lightning flash!
Crush!
Quick! Destroy the devices and put an end to the Hilichurl suffering!
I'm on it, Paimon. I'm on it. Jesus Christ. No wonder these two have followed different ideals. I wonder if we can, I swear, we actually might end up meeting Lumine at the end, and that's gonna actually break me even more. If seeing a flashback of Aether and Lumine interacting was gonna mess me up, oh my god, I am not ready for what's actually gonna happen.
This is it.
Oh come on, Zitown, now it's not the time.
Worthless! Worthless!
I guess I'm going in the last one without hotel. I'm sorry.
Thunderclap!
Freeze to the core!
Useless!
Beg for mercy. Crush!
Take this! Yeah!
Eye for an eye.
I don't think so.
Okay, it's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
That's a good idea. There we go. Oh, this is so hard to get to. Half done.
So, that's it, right? The device is fully shut down now?
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
But half done. She seems to have breathed his last.
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset.
I would, if I was a close friend.
Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long, this is rough.
Let's go. Huh? Huh? Light.
Half done.
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Khaenri'ah didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct.
Rest will have them.
So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
Yep. I'm not gonna lie. This quest already. I don't even know where to start, but we're not even done yet. We're not even done yet, and there's so much things I need to say.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances. Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
You bet. We'll be super
Yeah.
careful.
Sound good, Dane.
But Dane, does this mean you're not coming with us?
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time. You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a vacation.
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary.
Oh, come on, Dane.
There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway, and I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan.
I'll be on the lookout. We'll talk more next time, after you've recovered.
Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Sheesh. He sure knows how to hold a grudge, saving that snide remark right until the end. Well, shame that we didn't get to see your sister again. But at least we learned some useful info, huh? As long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will be back to normal. Right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the Hilichurls, wasn't it? We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now. But, how are we going to explain it to him? This is all way too complicated for regular people to understand. We'll figure it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here.
I won't. This quest, bar none, amazing. I feel like I say this every single time, but past Archon Quest, easily. The number of emotions it hit me with, the number of lore dumps we just got, the absolute number of lore and information that we got that we're just ready to dive into. And it all begins from here. I love this quest. There's some theories that were not confirmed nor denied. And it's only just food for thought for now. But at least we got some more information about those monsters, huh? I guess time will come. Time will tell when we next meet Dainsleif. Possibly after Sumeru. And I hope you guys will be there with me when we say hello to him again. I can't even describe how much I love this quest. How much emotions I felt. The shock factor, the sadness, and the relief that I kind of felt in a way. It's emotional overload. But I don't know. I think if I try to explain, I'll just be rambling. So I'm just gonna leave it off from here. I want to hear your guys' opinions on how you feel about this quest. When you do it, obviously, it's a long one. But if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. And the way I'm probably gonna do this is just cut that entire part where we had to open up the chasm to meet up with Dainsleif again as a separate video. I don't want to bore you guys with that stuff. I just want to just keep in the good stuff. But next time, other than chasm information, other than chasm stuff, eye out the story quest. Even more depression and even more emotions coming my way. Let's see if I can handle it. Alright? Genshin's about to get dark. Hope you're ready. I hope you're ready for the ride. ACairconditioner signing out. Have a good one, guys. And stay safe.